Hello Capricorn, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this time finds you well. Alright Capricorn, for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. And for those of you Capricorns returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support, and thank you so much for being here with me once again. Alright Capricorn, so I am here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of October 4th through October 10th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, understand that energy is not linear, it is fluid. So whenever you find yourself watching this reading, there should be a message in it for you. Now, also remember they are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, Capricorn, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find your message in those placements. And if at that point, Capricorn, you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, Capricorn, so given that said, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. So we're going to start off with some oracle cards, then we'll move into the tarot, and then we'll close out with some messages from Spirit. But first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into the energy of Spirit through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get you out 3 messages for your week. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 4th through October 10th, or whenever Capricorn finds himself watching this reading. What messages do you have for my beautiful Capricorns? All right, Capricorn, so the first oracle message coming out for you this week is Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. Now what this card tells me is that you are overcoming obstacles, and you are overcoming challenges in your life, and Spirit is helping you to do this. You have a sense of freedom all around you. No longer are you held down by the confines of a previous life, of a previous time period, of a previous relationship, of a previous job. Anything that held you back from your true power is now fleeting from your life, and you're opening up to the possibility of a new freedom, of a new path, of discovery, of wisdom, of knowledge. You have broken away from the things that have held you down. You have overcome addictions. You have overcome negative relationships. You have overcome negative energy. And with that 33, I know that Spirit's right there with you, helping you to overcome and helping you to free yourself. Now, for some of you that are here watching this for a relationship sense, know that you have to love yourself before you can love another. Now, this is what Horse Spirit tells me, is that even though you run wild and you run free, you do long for another in your life, but you have to build yourself up before you can bring another in. Now, this goes for any area of your life as well, not just relationships. This also goes for job situations. This goes for creative endeavors. This goes for personal growth. You have to begin to love yourself and break free from anything that has held you back. Now with a 33, I see that there's an achievement of goals here. There is growth, like I just said. There is creative energy all around you this week, and you're beginning to use that creative energy to bring forth the freedom that you need to run wild, to run free, to be that free spirit that I know that you want to be, Capricorn. Now, your next oracle message coming out for you this week is Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. Yes, there's a need for you to release things from your life that are no longer serving you. Relationships, possible job situations, people in your life that don't support you, that don't love you, that only take and don't give. This could also be material items. There could be clutter inside of your house. Things could be gathering dust, and it's time for you to go through everything in your life and begin to release all the areas that are no longer giving you the freedom that you want. I see that you want freedom. You need freedom. You crave it. You yearn for it. You want to be able to go, do, be, see, hear, feel. But there's a need for you to release things from your life so that when you have the opportunity to run wild, there's nothing holding you back. This can also be your responsibilities as well. Paying bills, taking care of the kids, putting away money. So that when that time comes, when that opportunity comes, you're ready to get out there and just enjoy life. But Frog Spirit says that you're holding on to things that are keeping you from that freedom. You're holding on to things that are keeping you from moving in life, and it's time for you to really go deep within yourself, deep within the recesses of your energy, and begin to get rid of the things that are no longer serving you, that are no longer helping you. Now, with a 28, that does reduce to a 10. So there's an end of a cycle here. There's a need for you to complete something, and you're going through a phase of renewal, regaining your power, beginning to see the freedom in your life once again. But you have to begin to make a choice to balance out your life by releasing the things that are no longer needed in your life, by creating that action so that you can then regenerate towards that freedom. Now, your third oracle message coming out this week is Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. Now, what this card tells me is that you have the strength within yourself to do this, Capricorn. You have the courage. You have the determination. You have the willpower. You just have to put one foot in front of the other and begin to make movement towards your freedom. You can do this. I have faith in you. Spirit has faith in you. Your guides, your angels have faith in you, Capricorn. You were born onto this earthly plane for a reason. You have a mission. You have a purpose. And when you were born, you were given everything you needed inside of yourself to open up to those opportunities. Now, there may have been situations in your life that blocked away certain powers you have within yourself. And now, because you're beginning to clear out the clutter, Spirit sees the work that you're doing and wants to help you to get where you're trying to go. Okay, Capricorn. Now with that 37, we do have another 10 here. So there's seriously an ending of a cycle coming here for you. You're completing something in your life so that you can overcome. I see that maybe you were held down by a stuffy job, or maybe you were giving into a relationship that was no longer serving you, or maybe you were giving too much time and money and energy to friendships and family members that just used you and abused you and took advantage of you. And what's happening here is because you were of that generous heart, Spirit wants you to be free. So they want you to complete an old cycle and clear out the clutter so you can have that freedom that you truly yearn for. Okay? But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these two cards. And we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the horse spirit by reading the description from the book. So give me one moment while I pull that up. Alright, we have 33. Horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Now what this says, Capricorn, is when horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to reign in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible, yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need for control. Wow, what beautiful messages for you this week. But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to move forward in your reading, and we're going to be pulling some guidance cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded, and we're going to be pulling some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle, so give me one moment while I tap into that energy. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 4th through October 10th, or whenever Capricorn finds himself watching this reading. What energies can help to keep my Capricorns grounded, and what energies can help to keep them more open? Alright, Capricorn, let's see what comes out. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep my Capricorns grounded? What energies can help to keep my Capricorns grounded? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We do have one card coming out for you, Capricorn. And that card is Your Life is a Canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want to go. You can be whatever you want to be, but you have to create that freedom in your life. You have to clear out the clutter. You have to be generous with yourself and be generous with spirit and really give more of your energy to creating that freedom that you yearn for. And know that you can create whatever it is you want to create. You are on a new path. You are on a new journey. There's a new beginning here for you because you have completed one cycle and you're entering into a new cycle, Capricorn. And because you're entering into that new cycle, you're being given the paintbrush of life, and your life is a canvas, and you can create whatever it is you want to create. So this week, to remain grounded, know that. Know that you can do whatever you want to do. There are no confines. There are no limits. The sky is the limit, Capricorn. So what do you want to create? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? Because it's your choice. It is your choice. So take that paintbrush of life and begin to build the life that you want to see for yourself. Begin to create a picture of who you want to be and hold on to that vision. And that will help you to remain grounded in where you are, where you're going, who you are, and who you will become. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what are the energies to help keep my Capricorns open? What are the energies to help keep my Capricorns open? All right, Capricorn, we do have one card coming out for you, and this is I Remember. Soul Plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Yeah, what you've gone through before, that was a reason it was there, and it was for growth. There was lessons, but you no longer have to hold on to that. You are stepping now into your destiny. You are stepping into creating what you want to create, and you need to know that there is a plan for you, that Spirit has your back, that you were put here for a reason. You have a purpose. You have a meaning. There is a plan for your life, like I said. And Spirit wants you to know that there's a plan for your life. So if you're feeling unsure, if you're feeling worried about what's ahead, just surrender to the divine and allow them to show you the next step forward. Tap into your soul energy. Tap into your spiritual team. Tap into that internal guidance. Tap into your higher power, and they will show you the next step ahead. Quiet yourself down so you can hear the words that are whispered to you, showing you the way. Because you're remembering. You're beginning to remember who you are and why you're here. And that is helping your soul to grow. That is helping you to wake up to your destiny. That is helping you to wake up to your purpose. So this week, to remain open, you need to know that there is a plan for you. Spirit loves you. Spirit is guiding you and wants more for your life. So create that freedom and allow yourself to move mountains. Because that's what I see you doing this week, Capricorn. I see you moving mountains in your life. Releasing the lower vibrations, releasing the lower frequencies, and uplifting yourself. Uplifting yourself back to a place of hope, back to a place of serenity, and back to a place of spiritual power. Wow, Capricorn, what beautiful oracle messages for you this week. But now we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the energies that are surrounding you this week. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. We'll also take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because you know, Capricorn, like I've said in the past, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right? Let's go ahead and get right into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow, Capricorn, quite a few messages have come out for you. But yeah, look at, like I said, you're on a new path. You're on a new journey. Things are shifting. Things are changing in your life. A new path is being set out ahead of you. And your need to release things is what's coming in for you here. There's a need for you to release things so that you can step out into a new path with a sense of spontaneity, a sense of innocence, a sense of being a free spirit and really discovering a new path ahead of you. There's a new beginning here for you. something is coming in strong here. Now, this could be something you already began to work on. This could be something that's already happening in your life now. This could be something that's coming ahead this week. But you need to know that it's time for you to take that leap of faith. It's time for you to step off the ledge. Now, we do also have the Four of Wands. There's happiness. There's harmony this weekend. Now, this did come out in the reverse. So I feel like for some of you, there may have been a relationship you're holding on to that's no longer serving you. And I think this week you're awakening to that disharmony. You're awakening to that imbalance. And it's helping you to release the relationship. It's helping you to move away from the betrayal. It's helping you to release the deception. There was a deceptive energy in a relationship in your life. And I think because you're doing things with a sense of freedom now, you're understanding that energy and you're understanding how to best move away from that energy. You're seeing the truth. That's what I think this is you're seeing the truth, and that's some of the clutter that you're beginning to work through. You're seeing the deceptive energy, and you're like, I don't want this in my life anymore. I don't want to deal with this anymore, so I'm going to release it because I don't want an imbalance. I don't want unharmony in my life anymore. I want my relationships to be in a place of harmony, so I'm going to do the work necessary to block out that negative energy. And I'm going to make a plan, and I'm going to be practical about how I'm doing it. And I'm going to do it with a loving energy. I'm not going to be harsh. I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to be rude. I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be real, and I'm going to be truthful with the situation. And I'm going to block out, and I'm going to make a choice to let go of the things that are no longer serving me, especially with this Two of Swords energy. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but this is you. This is you, Capricorn. This is you making a plan and now utilizing that plan into your life so that you can attach into your higher self once again. So you can see the synchronicities and you can have those creative beginnings by releasing the negativity from your life so that you can grow. So you can grow because, you know, in a negative sense, the Page of Cups is about emotional immaturity. So what I think here is that you're leveling up in your maturity. You're leveling up in who you are, who you're meant to be, and what you want to do. And because you made a plan, because you made a strategy, you're now utilizing that in your life, and you're blocking out the negativity by working through deception, by working through imbalance, and stepping out onto a new path. Okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, Capricorn, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? What negative energies and challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, let's see, Capricorn. So what we have here is we do have the Moon card, Piscean energy. Now, it is coming out in the reverse. So what this tells me is that there are fears and anxieties that are coming to the surface right now because I think these are energy that you have to work through. These are energies that are no longer serving you. There is a release of fear here. But I feel like for some of you, there's still a confusing energy around you. This could be in your relationships. This could be in the situations in your life. Now, we do have the Ace of Pentacles as well, and it is also coming out in the reverse. So there's something about a lost opportunity here. I feel like for some of you, you're having a fear and an anxiety in your life because you feel like you lost out on an opportunity. Now, this opportunity could be in love relationship. It could be in a job situation. It could have been in creative endeavor. It could have been in any situation in your life. But I feel like for some of you, the negative challenge this week is that you're getting this like energy that's rising up inside of you that's making you feel like you missed out on an opportunity. I feel like for some of you, you felt like you made the wrong choice. You felt like you made the wrong choice, like you went in the wrong direction, that you haven't been on the right path, that you've been going down the wrong road. But you need to understand, though, that I think you are on the right path. I do think you are on the right path. I do think you're going in the right direction. I think you are entering into a place of serenity and of hope. Now, this is Aquarian energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. But what I see here, though, is that this fear and this anxiety is rising to the surface because you feel like... I feel like you feel like regretful. There's a regretful feeling here. I feel like there may have been an opportunity in your life and you decided to go a different direction for some of you. And because of that, you feel like you missed out on an opportunity. You feel like you made the wrong choice. I feel like you chose the wrong door. But Spirit's saying if that is just an anxiety or a fear that's creeping up to the surface, you need to overcome that. It's almost like a test of faith because with this Star card, I definitely see that you are on the right path. You're doing the right things in life. You're on the right journey. Everything is happening for a reason. So if there were opportunities in your life that you felt that you missed out on, you weren't meant to have them in the first place. But I feel like there's an overwhelming fear. There's an overwhelming anxiety here. You feel very confused because you're not sure yet. You're not really sure about where you stand and about where you're going, but Spirit wants you to know that divine timing is here. You just need to give in to the situation. You need to allow things to unfold naturally. Allow things to happen. Because not everything is known yet, especially with the Moon card. Not everything has been revealed. So even though you may feel like you missed out on an opportunity, I feel like a new opportunity is coming your way. One that's more beneficial for your life. One that is more meant for you. So you need to be careful to not allow that fear and that anxiety of a missed opportunity to overtake you this week, because it may stop you from really stepping out onto a new path. All right? But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of the week, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how can my Capricorns best invite in the positive energies? How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? How can my Capricorns best invite in the positive energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, we do have just one card coming out for you. And that card is the Chariot. Movement. Things are happening in your life. You're going places. You are going places. Now, this is Cancerian energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. But what I see here is that you're now beginning to gain the control in your life necessary to create action. This is about you being determined that although you may not understand where you lie, although you may feel like you've missed out on an opportunity, this is about continually moving forward even when you're unsure of the path of the head. This is about overcoming the fear of the unknown and just being determined to have a victory in your life, really asserting yourself with all your energy, really understanding the light and shadow side of yourself, and just continuing to make that plan and to step out on that new path even when you're not sure how things are going to go, even when you're unsure how things are going to happen. This is about you just trusting in the journey, knowing that divine timing is here for you. Now, even for those of you who feel like you've missed out on an opportunity, this is about you just going anyways, just going for it, just continually moving forward, not stopping. Still creating energy and momentum in your life, still moving towards something better, something more beneficial, something more conducive to your life path, to your soul mission. Now, for some of you, this is also about waking up to your soul mission. This is about seeing where you want to go, seeing the path ahead, and then charging towards it. Letting nothing hold you back, letting nothing stop you, releasing that negativity. Clearing out that clutter like we talked about. Clearing out that clutter and being generous with the energy you have within yourself to create a better life for yourself. So this week you have to make a plan, and you have to begin to overcome the negativity and the imbalance. This could be in your relationships, it could be in your job situations. You need to begin to block out that energy and just create that movement forward so you can step out onto that new path. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might my Capricorns be affected by the negative energies? How might Capricorn be affected by the negative energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn, we do have a couple cards coming out for you. So we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like if you allow this fear, if you allow this anxiety to really creep up inside of yourself, if you allow yourself to feel like you've missed out on an opportunity, it's going to stop you from moving towards something new. It's going to stop you from getting the information you want or from giving the information that you need to give. Now, someone could be coming towards you with a cup of love this week. Now, what it is for some of you, you may feel like you've lost out on a love situation. You may feel like you've lost out on a loving connection in your life. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can also be platonic. It could be a friendship. It can be a family member. But for some of you, I do feel like this is a romantic situation. So for those of you inquiring about romance in your life, you may feel like you've lost out on an opportunity, but you need to understand that divine timing is here. It may not have been time for this to happen yet. And you need to not allow that fear of a missed opportunity to stop you from continually moving forward, because if you do, it's going to create that imbalance in your life. Things are going to work out for you. Cause and effect is here. You've been putting in the time. You've been putting in the man hours. You have been putting in the energy into whatever this situation is. friendship, romantic relationship, job, whatever it is. You've been giving your time to this situation. And things are going to work out for you. Now, this could be with a Libra. This could be with Libra. You could feel like you missed out on an opportunity with a Libra. Maybe you feel like, you know, you didn't do everything you needed to do to make this happen. Maybe there was a lack somewhere in the situation, and because of that lack, you feel like things are falling apart. You feel like things are passing you by. But I feel like that is just an internal turmoil that's going on inside of yourself. That's an internal fight happening within yourself, Capricorn. Because like I said, divine timing is here. You need to just go with the flow. You need to go with the flow. You need to be realistic. Because I feel like right now, you're being unrealistic about a situation. You need to be more practical and more down to earth about what's happening in your life. Now, like I said, this could be with a romantic relationship. It could be with any area of your life. You need to be more realistic. You need to bring your head out of the clouds a little bit. Come back down to earth. Reground yourself. Be practical. Make a plan. And then continue moving forward so that you can have the victory that you want. So you can have the justice that you want. So you can come out ahead of the situation. But this week, I see that for some of you, you're not really seeing the truth here. You could be lying to yourself. Your ego could be lying to you. You could be not understanding how everything is being played out because not everything has been revealed quite yet. There's still more energy that is building. Things are still growing. Things are still happening. So don't feel like you missed out on an opportunity, because if it's truly meant for you, know this, Capricorn, if a situation is truly meant for you, the universe will keep bringing it back around until you're able to grasp that opportunity. There is no such thing as a lost opportunity. A lost opportunity is something that was never meant for you in the first place. Now, something that is meant for you, like I said, will keep coming back around. So you will have the happiness you want, possibly with a Libra. You could also have Libra in your own chart. This could have to do with love. This could have to do with any area of your life. But know that balance is being created. Balance is being created. So be realistic about the situations and understand that things take time. Things take time. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. You have some cards coming out for you here. So we do have the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower card. So things are being shaken up in your life. Things are happening. Things are changing. Things are falling apart so that something new can be created. A new path, a new sense of freedom, a new sense of love, a new sense of commitment. Really strengthening your purpose, strengthening your meaning. But something has to fall apart. This could be a disastrous event. I'm just being honest with you. I do feel a little murkiness with this. I feel like maybe something that you thought was truly for you, you're finding out isn't truly for you. And it hurts. It hurts because, like I said, for some of you, I feel like you've given a lot of energy to whatever the situation is. You've given a lot of yourself to the situation. And this week, you may be finding out that it was never a situation that was meant for you in the first place. And that's only for some of you. That isn't for all of you. For some of you, this is just about a sudden change. You could have been on the outside looking in. You could have been on the outside looking into a situation, in a relationship, in a job situation, in your spirituality. You could have felt like you weren't truly tapping into energy. But that sudden change is coming in because karma is on your side, because the wheels are turning in your life again. Things are happening for you, Capricorn. This is your life being at a turning point. This is no longer being on the outside looking in, but having that sudden change, having that revelation, because your spiritual team sees you and goes, you know what, you do deserve this. This is meant for you. So we're going to help you now. We're going to step in and we're going to help you. But you have to let that help in, Capricorn. You have to ask for that help. But this week, definitely, things are being shaken up for you, whether in a negative sense or a positive sense. It just, you'll have to place that where it fits. These are general readings. But you were on the outside looking in, and something's being shaken up so that movement in your life can be had. So freedom in your life can be had. So you can clear out the clutter and you can be generous with spirit. All right, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how might my Capricorns best overcome the negative challenges? How might my Capricorns best overcome the negative challenges? We do just have one card coming out for you. Now, I'm going to get to this card, but Spirit wanted me to tell you that this is happening for you here. This movement is happening. This sudden change, this being on the outside looking in, no longer in that way, but being more on the inside of your life, is because you've been determined. You haven't stopped. I feel like for some of you, you just gave and gave and gave, and you're still giving. You're like, I'm going to keep going forward. And because of that, things are happening for you now, okay? Spirit wanted me to let you know that your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have the Eight of Cups. This is about you walking away from any situation in your life that is not giving you the happiness that you deserve. This is about you understanding that although you did check off a lot of your boxes, the main one wasn't checked off, and that's your true happiness. That's that loving energy. That's that completion. That's that finding what you need in a situation or in another. And because you're realizing this, you are now walking away to find your true happiness. You're walking away with a sense of freedom, ready to step out on a new journey, ready to find what's truly meant for you by taking that action forward. This is about you withdrawing from a situation. Now, this may hurt. It may cause a lot of sadness, but it's meant to happen at this time. You're meant to walk towards something better, to create something better. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, for Capricorn? Alright, so we do have the Hangman in reverse. I like this card. This is movement. This is action. This is no longer restricting yourself from your happiness, but this is about you moving forward. This is about you gaining the knowledge, gaining the wisdom that you needed, and now taking that and integrating it into your everyday life. This is about you moving away from the sadness, no longer focusing on what didn't work out, but investing your time on what is working out. Persevering through the hard times and creating a happier life, creating a better future, creating a brighter way forward. Do you see what I'm saying? This is about you having a vision. You having a vision of what you would like to have, and instead of focusing on what didn't work out, this is about you focusing on what could work out, what could be, what can happen for you, even though there was some loss, even though there's been some regret. This is about continuing to tend to your garden, the garden of self. This is about you gaining the knowledge you need and then moving towards your happiness. Wow, Capricorn, what beautiful messages. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get you some messages from Spirit, okay, for your week. So give me one moment. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Oof. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn, you actually got 5 messages. All right, we're going to go with it, though, because Spirit decides how many cards come out, not me. So we do have abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. We also have strength. You are a being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. That's nice. Now we also have wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. We also have blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. And we have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Wow. What beautiful messages for you this week. Well, those are your messages for this week, Capricorn. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Capricorn, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all to be notified of my future videos. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at WowOracle1111@gmail.com. Well, Capricorn, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Capricorn, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.